Hi everybody and welcome to this tutorial for Clocks by Coldplay, an absolute classic song, signature piano, pop piano, how to play, how to use your chords and patterns. Let's dive right into it. It's just really cool and not too difficult actually. Here we go. First, the chords. The first chord is an E flat chord, E flat, G, and B flat. Use this first inversion. The second chord is a B flat chord. Yeah, like this is a B flat regular. Second inversion over here, B flat in your left hand. Left hand is gonna play root notes, right hand 3-note voicing, so triads. The third chord is an F minor chord. F, G sharp, or A flat, C. Alright? 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that B flat minor chord is played twice as long. Okay, now we're gonna add a pattern and break up this chord to get the actual part. So you'll go just from the top to the bottom twice. Yeah? The third time you'll do that again, but stop on the B flat. So because from there we're not gonna play that G again, but we're gonna go to the next chord and do the exact same thing. Yeah? 2 times down. The third time stop at the middle note and then do that again. Yeah, and then we go to the next part or the next chord and do the exact same trick again. The same pattern over a different chord. So all three after one another. Alright. Now, I play it a little fuller. Why is that? Because I'm not so strictly sticking to playing one note at a time each time. I approach it as being a chord, and then I could, play these notes simultaneously, or even whatever you feel like. As long as the melody note that you want to sound most significantly is on top, then you're fine. So would work as well, for instance. Yeah, but actually the thing that I mostly do now is play the bottom and the top note simultaneously. Yeah, that's just a pop piano technique, just a pattern. And the left hand is also either you could play octaves to make it a little fuller. So it's just the same note, E flat, now in octaves. Also, add a little rhythm. So every time that you hit that top note, you play the... Well, then when he starts singing, this is just the same chord. Let's go out in a cabin way to swim, I guess. But you could use different inversions. Yeah? So that is getting to know your chords and inversions, and it doesn't really matter what if you play it or let's go out. Same thing. Yeah? That's also when Chris Martin plays this live, he understands his chords, he knows what he can do with them, and he can invert them. He can choose sort of a different part each time. It's more about the approach and the feel here. Okay, then we have, that's pretty signature. Okay, let me see how we're gonna, let's first just stick to one note in the bass, just those 3 chords again, the root note. So the pattern is the same thing, only now we don't use these 3 notes, but we use a sus4 over here. So an A flat, a G, and an E flat. Okay, the next chord pattern, same thing. All 3 down, all 3 down. Only the first 2 and stop, start over. Now we haven't said those two stay the same with all 3 chords in this part. But this is now a C sharp or D flat onto a C over here, because that's more related to the F minor chord. So now this is a sus4, a 3 and a 1. A 7, a 6 and a third. And then a third, a second or a 9 and a 5th. Okay, the whole song is built out of these parts, so you're able to reproduce the whole song. Throw in a little of your own creativity and make it your own. If you want to learn more about this, get into chord piano, pop piano, pattern based piano, create parts like this, find out parts like this, even make parts like copy parts like this from other instruments to the piano. Truly learn how to understand music and the piano and how the harmonies and chords work. Then maybe even consider taking my course, Hack the Piano. Else, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, then maybe hit the thumbs up, like it, share it, leave a comment, get over to my website and join my newsletter for more free videos like these. Okay, that's it for now, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.